Well, it was pretty simple. I was cycling, and halfway through my ride, I was out of breath. So I'm never out of breath. I always have lots of energy. So I knew there was a problem. So the following day, I felt the same way. Instead of going to work, I went to the hospital. And they ran as many tests as they needed until they found that I had lung cancer. And they had to tell me about it, which was pretty shocking to me at the time, you know. And you had to find your own inner strength to deal with it. When they told me I had cancer, of course they used their technical terms, and I said, you have to explain this to me simply, you know. And they showed me the CAT scans, which was a color photograph of the whole thing. It was pretty clear there was cancer on my lung. And it took up one whole side of the lung, so but that's all, it was all in one solid group. So the positive side is that it hadn't spread anywhere, and I could survive the surgery, and my other lung was just fine. They had to put a slice in me about that long, reach inside, and pull the entire lung out. I begged him, I said, can you just cut that side, a bad part of it off, and put it back? He's like, no, you got to take the whole thing. I drew my inspiration from the environment that Shands provides there. And it was nice to have an environment that you could draw that off of rather than just sad and miserable. And if it wasn't for the staff and the will of the people that wanted to survive cancer in there, I don't know that I would have made it. I don't know if I would have finished the treatment. I have had an active lifestyle. I love canoeing, cycling, roaming beaches from anywhere, and of course taking my dog. Any place will allow dogs these days. And I used to ride 60 to 80 miles in a day. Now I ride 15 to 20 miles, but I still spend the same amount of time. So for 3 hours worth of exercise, I get less than half as far as I used to. But it still feels so good to be out there and enjoying the things that I've grown up with my whole life. And that's what keeps me happy. The people that I care about, like my children, my grandkids, they mean so much more to me now than, you know, you used to think that, oh, well, we'll all be around here forever. I'm going to watch them grow up. Now I'm not so sure, you know. Now you have to say, well, I may not be here that much longer. I may have 10 years. I may have a date stamped on me, you know. And I don't want to know what it is. I just want to enjoy my life as best as I can while they're still with me, you know. So it's put a priority on all those things. You stop to worry about how much money you can make and start thinking about how much time you can spend with your children or your grandkids, you know, or the people that you care about. I think, no, I think everybody is going to have their own personal feelings about it. And, you know, everybody's going to have their own demon. You're just going to have to face them, you know. So if you can get to that right environment where you can find the willpower to face whatever in your life that you have to change, then Shands is a good place to do it. It certainly worked for me. The single most important piece of advice you could give somebody is that life can still be good after you've survived cancer. Life can be fulfilling, you know. You may think life is over, but it's just taking on a new direction, you know. And as we grow old, our lives divert to another direction from where we started when we were young. It's just a little bigger hop when you survive cancer.